Welcome to episode 9 of the Gentsmen podcast where I'm a realist. What the fuck are you? Hope your week has been going well. Today we just gonna get straight into it. We're gonna talk about this tweet from Reason. He's a part of the TDE label that Kendrick is on. And basically I seen this, I was like, man, this would be a good topic to talk about. Because I was gonna have something that's kind of like less fun than this to talk about. But I was like, this would be better, and I'll say that for next week. But he was like, there's this new thing where I see women are saying a man gotta pay bills and eat pussy to get y'all to cook and do things for a man. This explains why y'all single. And I gotta say, bro, just big facts. And the reason why I say that is because it's like this. We just gonna go off this mindset. For one, let's get this out there. Guys are supposed to provide for women. You're supposed to be a provider. If we're going off old things, everybody trying to say there shouldn't be no gender roles. So we just going off old stuff, of a man being a provider and all that other stuff. Basically, a man's supposed to be a provider. If we just want to keep it old school. Because nowadays they're saying a man don't have to do that necessarily. It shouldn't be no gender roles. But a man's supposed to provide, all right? So I agree that a man is supposed to provide. But this ain't necessarily providing. You know what I'm saying? Because basically, how I look at it is, if you're providing, cool. But to say that I got to do that, or a guy has to do that before I even get anything from you. So basically, I got to pay bills. I think the pay bills part is just good enough, but some would say eating pussy too. But you got to pay the bills just to get y'all to cook and do things for a man. So I got to pay the bills first. I got to do that to initiate you even doing something for me. Like, I know it's one of the reasons why it's like this is because you got weak dudes. Dudes that be like, please give me that pussy. I'll do anything. I'm getting paid next week. I'm getting paid. Hey, I'm going to get 1,000 next week. All right. I give you the whole check. The whole check. Not part of it. Not half of it. Not a little of it. I'm going to give you the whole check. I'm going to give you the whole check. All right. Just please let me taste it. Let me taste the pussy, man. I ain't had pussy in a while. I give you my whole check next week. I'm a whole check. I got you. Just let me look at it, please. Just send me a picture on Snapchat. I give you the whole check. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes like that, bro. That'll pay 1,000 for a picture. Pay 1,000 just to hit. Man, there's probably some dudes out there that pay a stack just to smell your panties. I mean, it's some creeps out there, all right? So it's like this for one, because of dudes, all right? Because there's more weak dudes out there than there is real men, That's just how it is. It's always going to be more bad than good. So because you got dudes out there like that, you have females that's like this because especially if she attractive. She got just a bunch of dudes throwing themselves at her. All right. That's just facts. All right. They saying all type of stuff. Cause I done seen the messages in the inbox, how weird and crazy dudes can be and will say just for the smallest thing, man. Just for a reply. Like, it's wild. But anyways, if I'm gonna do this, right? If I'm gonna pay the bills and I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna eat the cat, and they want you to eat the cat and eat the groceries too. All right? Then you better do everything I say. And I know this is gonna sound extreme, but I don't care. We keeping it real over here. Man, you better do everything I say. Cause the first time you don't, I'm kicking you to the curb. If I gotta pay the bills and do everything just for you to cook and do stuff for me, you better do everything I say. Cause making money ain't easy. You wanna know how I know it ain't easy? Because because you asking for that. If you ask for a dude to pay the bills, it's not because you can't pay your bills. It's because you want things to be easier. You want to live a stress-free life. So in order to live a stress-free life, basically, if you get rid of your bills, hey, you stress-free. I ain't gotta pay no bill. My cell phone bill taken care of, my car note taken care of, my rent taken care of. Cause this ain't say nothing about no relationship. So I'm just gonna take being in a relationship out of it. Bruh, hey, I'ma send you a notification, right? When I pay the bills, right? I'ma send a notification. You better, you better be, hold on, let me get my little sound effect. You better be waiting at the door with your mouth open. So when I come through that boy, I can slide this D in your mouth. Because if I'm paying the bills, every time I pay, I'm sending you a notification. You better be waiting at the door. I shouldn't even have to say nothing. I shouldn't have, why should I? I'm paying the bills, right? If all that's what it takes for you to do stuff for me, hey, you better be doing everything because that's just how I feel. That's just how I look at it. If I'm parting ways with my hard-earned money, you basically that's your job. Your job now is to take care of me. All right. Cause I'm paying everything. All right. So, so makes me think about Riley on the Boondocks. But I'm paying, right? Yeah. So that makes her a hoe. Like that was funny. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so that's how I look at it. If I'm paying, you better do everything I say. When I pay the bills, I'm gonna send you a notification. Wait at that door for me when I come through. Cause I'm not gonna tell you to be waiting at the door. You should already know. I done paid the bills. Hey, this is what I want you to do for me. If I gotta do all this just for you to start doing things for me, hey, cause money ain't, it's hard making money out here. Then the other thing is they say to cook. If I'm let's first of all, let's start adding these bills up. All right. So let's think. I'm gonna say that let's just say, cause we talking about a woman. All right, we talking about over 23. This is what I'm thinking. I'm not even gonna talk about, I ain't gonna say over 23. Anybody who living on their own. All right. Just straight up. Anybody who living on their own and got a car. Oh my. I would factor in if she got kids, but I'm gonna let that one slide. I'm just gonna leave that out. But let's say rent. I stay in Texas, bro. For a 1 bedroom, you can probably, I mean, for let me see what's it called? A studio, you probably find that for 700. But for an actual 1 bedroom where it's separate from your living room and stuff, that's gonna run you about eight or nine. So we gonna say, well, if she ain't gotta pay for it, guess what she gonna get? The best that she can get. So let's just say 900, right? 900. All right. Her light bill, cause she ain't paying for it, probably gonna be about 200. Cause who cares, right? You know what I'm saying? Car note, probably gonna be like 300. Car insurance, if she got insurance. I'm just gonna, she doing things by the book. Let's just say 180. Full coverage. Then what? Cell phone bill, probably 120. Cable bill, probably $30. Let's see. Even though she probably gonna cook, you probably gotta buy the groceries, right? Let's just say 300 on some groceries. You know what? Probably gotta put gas in the car. Probably gotta fill it up every week. So let's just say it's like 30 a week to fill up for a month. That'd probably be like 120. All right. Let's just go out there. This is $2,150 just for you to cook and do something for me. Just to cook and do something for me. We ain't even together. Probably. I'm hypothetically speaking. So if I'm paying $2,000 out my pocket, just for you to, let's just start at the cook part. Just for you to cook, man, hey, you better be a gourmet chef. Hey, hey, you better be Chef Boyardee. And I ain't talking about the can, I'm talking about the chef, like the real one over there in Italy or something. You better be whipping it up. I'm talking about cooking the best meals I ever tasted. I'm talking about you don't even ask me what I want. You just conjure up some stuff just because you know it's gonna taste good because that's how good you cook, right? That's what I'm saying. I pay the bill. You better be waiting at the door. All right. I shouldn't even have to ask for sex. I shouldn't even have to ask for it. You know what I'm saying? Because basically, let's just say you like a stay-at-home girlfriend. I don't even know if you want to put a title on it, but let's just say I don't even want to say together. I don't know what to say. Let's just go off being together. You a stay-at-home girlfriend. Bro, I shouldn't have to ask for no head. I shouldn't have to ask for no sex. I shouldn't have to ask for no food. If we living in a nice spot, because I'm taking it as really it's not a relationship because it say pay bills. We didn't say her bills. So we gonna say relationship then. I had to go back to it. If we staying in a nice spot, well shit, the rent probably gonna be higher because you probably in the house. Anyways, let's just keep it going. If I'm staying in a nice spot and they got like a nice tub, because I take showers. The only way I'm taking a bath is if it's one of them big bathtubs and they got the jacuzzi in there. The Hey, it better be bubbles in there. The jacuzzi better be going. It better be at the right temperature, not your temperature. Cause women would take some hot baths, man. That boy, you reach your hand in there, come back, your hand be just a skeleton. The flesh is all gone. It better be at my temperature, all right? It better be with the suds I like. Not that you like, that I like. You know what I'm saying? All that. When I wake up in the morning, it better be some coffee. Hey, I'm paying all the bills. You stress free, right? What you worried about? Nothing. Well, what the woman worried about? Nothing. Like, that's why, like, and then let's just move on. Some dudes will do all that. Let's just go rewind. Some dudes will do all that, right? Let's say they're not even in a relationship. Some dudes will do all that and don't even get none. Don't even get the meal. He get through eating her. He get up. He be like, I got the condom right here. I'm about to slide in. She be like, oh, SpongeBob man. I'm about to head out. You know what I'm saying? Don't even get that. He be like, so you know, what about you cook? Oh, you ain't gonna cook. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes will get finessed. That's why you shouldn't be doing all that anyway, unless she your wife. That's wife slash I don't know, like been together, fiance type stuff to me. If I'm gonna be paying your bills, because that's how I'm looking at it. I'm paying your bills. This is why Derek Jackson, it was some podcast that comment about it's women, men, not women, men don't care about what a woman makes. And that's when, for the first time ever, like rare, I agreed 100% with what Derek Jackson said. And he was like, paraphrasing here, I know for the most part, he said that the only men who ain't really men, they like kind of boys and they not on their stuff, they don't care about what a woman makes. Because that's why it's so important for you to check your female or whatever woman that you trying to talk to. Check her ambition. If she not ambitious, bro, this is the problem you're going to run into. Because to me, anybody that think like this, where you got to pay the bills and all that just for you to do something for them, just for them to do something for you, bro, you don't want that. You don't want them. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes will settle for that because it might be a cute girl, but she ain't got nothing else going for herself. She ain't got nothing up here. But that's why a woman's ambition matters. Because you want somebody that's not necessarily going 50-50 with you, but that's matching your grind, matching your hustle. You might be paying the bills, all the bills still as a provider, not because you doing it so she can do for you. You doing it because you want to make sure she taken care of, but she was doing for you before you even start paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was matching each other energy. Y'all was showing each other love. And that's why ambition matters. Because even though you can pay all the bills, if something come up, something happen, she got you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a partnership. All right. If you're not together, then it kind of really don't matter. But you shouldn't be paying all the bills. Nah, that like I said, if we not together and I'm paying all your bills, you better be popping up. Give me some, because at the end of the day, what you bringing to the table besides that? You're not my girlfriend. We ain't together. So it's obviously sexual. You know, that's it's a sexual ship, basically. But to me, if you're gonna pay all the bills, if you're gonna be a man, make sure you got the right woman beside you. Because the thing is, a lot of them want you to pay the bills, take care of the house, be a provider, but they ain't bringing nothing to the table but sex. Like, can you tell me a story, that an interesting story? Can you let's see, do you have a sense of humor? Can you compromise? Are you ambitious? Can you make money last? Can you know do you manage money well? Do you have good financial skills? Do you Are you interesting? Like, are you bringing a lot to the table? Are you bringing personality to the table? You know what I'm saying? Are you bringing some funny to the table? Do you actually like watching interesting things, not just, what is it, reality TV? Like, what are you bringing to the table if I'm going to do all these things? And that's what us guys got to start doing. Just because she cute, just because she can have sex, doesn't mean that you just give everything away to. I mean, if that's what you want to do, hey, do that. But forget all that, because it's, to me, if I'm gonna be doing all that, you gotta be worth it. And worth it ain't having some good pussy. Worth it ain't being able to cook a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be a stay-at-home person, you better be a masseuse, a part-time masseuse, because whenever I need my back massage, it better be a damn good massage. If I'm gonna be doing all that. That's just like how it is. You know your worth. And at the end of the day, as a man, if you're going to provide, you're going to pay all the bills, make sure it's somebody that's worth it. And somebody, to, in my opinion, that's worth it, somebody who got ambition, who basically matching my money, but I'm still paying for everything. You know what I'm saying? So we can build, generational wealth, so we can have a nice house, so we can take vacation. I might pay all the bills, and you know what I'm saying? You might treat us to a vacation because you stacking your bread. You know what I'm saying? Or we invest into something because I'm paying all the bills. You stacking your money. That's investment money. That's start a business money. That's something. Like, you don't want to, as a man, you don't want to take on all that responsibility and have all that pressure. Just if you lose your job or something happened to you where you can't work for a while, everything completely goes to crap. And then she might end up stepping out on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want somebody that's going to be a liability or a hindrance. You want somebody that's going to push you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said that's why y'all single. Because if I'm paying all the bills just to get you to do anything for me, I mean, come on. Because as a man, you're supposed to be a provider. You're supposed to be a protector. You're supposed to be a picker-upper too. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be emotional support. All that, emotional support, financial support, protector, and then also romantic. So if you doing all these things, but all she giving you is some alright cooking, you know what I'm saying, and some alright sex, what's that? That sounds like you up here and she, I'm right here. What you, it's the 80-20 or something? That doesn't make sense at the end of the day. And I think it's too many women out here fighting for equality that's on their stuff, because in the black community, any community really, women are leading as far as schooling. They killing it in college. They all getting degrees, and a lot of them killing it with these businesses. They probably more successful at being entrepreneurs than anybody else. damn sure more than most dudes. Cause I mean, it's a lot of ways for them to make money, but that don't mean nothing. They still out here getting it. They working a job and got a business. You know what I'm saying? So to me, you should find you a woman like that who might be like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to be financially stable. But at the same time, I still got us. I got my plans. I got my dreams. I got my ambitions. And guess what? I know you got yours, and we can support each other and we can build from there. But anyways, moving on. Foolish Olympics gold medal goes to Alexis Scott. How you gonna get robbed at a gas station, come back to the gas station, and then have, what was it, a protesting what, that you got robbed at a gas station? Like, what that's gonna do? Like, bro, people are remedial. That's what I'm talking about, being cute and just not being all the way there. Just not being all the way there. Then let me see, what's the other one? The other one is Isaiah Washington. He came out as like a Trump supporter. I didn't really look all the way into why he's a Trump supporter, but I know he got into it with Matt Barnes. And this is why he get it, besides being a Trump supporter. How you gonna say, watch what you say about people when you have kids? And then he tell you to look in, now you want to act like you don't see my DM. That's what Matt told Isaiah Washington. And then he was like, I see it and my legal team does too, bro. You can't be out here mentioning people kids and then want to act like that. Like, nah, man. And hey, shout out to Matt Barnes. He hold it down for light-skinned dudes because y'all be thinking we soft. But that's one of the dudes nobody want that smoke with. Like, except for Kobe when they were playing basketball. But at the end of the day, man, nobody wanted that. Nobody don't want him now. He got, bruh, I think what he drove, 195 miles or 295 miles just to pull up on Derek Fisher. Bruh ain't playing. But at the end of the day, don't forget to like this. Comment if you got anything to comment. Do you agree or disagree? I mean, do you feel like a man should pay bills and eat the cat, you know what I'm saying, before a woman does anything? Or, I mean, how do you feel? You agree, you disagree? Is it BS or is it, agreeable? Or do you agree with my stance? Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you got anything that you would like for me to talk about, let me know. I want to say for sure, by mid-October, this podcast should be live streaming. Also, I probably will have, I want to say I should have a intro music within the next 2 weeks. For sure, for sure. But share this with your friends. Subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Subscribe if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts and anywhere else where you can subscribe to it. Spotify, Google Podcast, Anchor.fm. And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love and support. I'm Ray Gentsmen. I'm a realist. What the are you? And I'm out.